Welcome back to 9 News. A slight breeze outside. It is 9:37. Kim says it's going to be another beautiful day. Just a few more clouds, but still pretty nice. Sports nutritionist Greg Raleigh is on a mission to help public school children lead healthier lives permanently, and he has some powerful weapons: his own family history, his dedication, and backing from prominent athletes and Congress. Greg is here now. We also have Emily Pascal, a 10th grader at DC's Woodrow Wilson High School, and thank you both for being here. Emily, you look fit and healthy. Are you telling me you weren't always fit and healthy?
Not at all.
So what do you mean by not being fit and healthy? And I know we have some examples here on the desk of what you ate before and what you're eating now. So tell me about your diet before.
Before I had McDonald's, Burger King all the time, Dr. Pepper, a lot of Dr. Pepper, a lot of sodas, basically. Mac and cheese almost every night for dinner. A lot of white rice.
Ooh.
You know, and ramen noodles a lot. And actually, you know, when Greg came to my school, we learned about reading labels. And also I learned that on ramen noodles there's 820 milligrams of sodium.
Yes, and that's a bad thing. I'm amazed you were paying attention to what Greg was saying. And Greg, that's got to make you feel good that you reached out and you touched someone, because you know personally how important healthy diet is. Tell us a little bit about your family experience.
Well, I have my father, my mother, 3 of my brothers. I have a cousin who are suffering from diabetes. It's really sad to see that in their 30s and 40s that they're having to go through dialysis 2 days a week. And so that's been my motivation to take care of my body personally. And so what I developed with this program with students like Emily across the country was that I wanted to teach kids how to read labels, because I think that's, in essence, will give them the power to make better choices.
Absolutely. And you said your family going through these health crises at age 30 and 40, and Emily, a teenager, you want to get there and intervene before she has those problems.
I think with Emily's success personally over the past 4 or 5 months, I don't think she'll ever have the problems that my relatives and friends are going through right now. And that's the essence of the program, is to get them at an age at high school level and get them on the right path, and they will never stray off.
All right, Emily, you're eating now. I still see rice.
Yeah, but brown rice with whole grain, and it's made out of wheat, so that's a lot better than plain regular
white rice.
Yeah.
And you've given up that huge soda for the water. That's a key.
Yeah.
Was this hard to do?
At first it was, but then when I just basically looked at myself, I was playing soccer, I would get tired. I saw the other girls that were, actually some of them were a bit bigger than me, they were lasting a lot longer during practice, and I noticed it's all because of the way that I was eating. As soon as you get past those foods, maybe about a week or 2 weeks, it's fine. You absolutely don't even want them anymore. You have so much energy, and all you want to do is just work out, and you keep eating the right things. You just don't even look at the other things anymore.
Now, when you started to make this change, looking at labels, you're not alone in your household. There's mom, dad, maybe even some siblings. Did they go, what the heck's going on? Or did they buy into what you said Greg was telling you?
Basically, I was really on my own, getting my own things. You know, my parents, they had their foods. They were mostly working all the time because they have a factory. My brother, he basically just eats whatever is there. So
you haven't influenced him just yet?
Well, he's a lot older than me, and he's always been into healthy eating and everything, so he already had some stuff in the house.
Greg, and of course we said you have some support from famous athletes, even members of Congress, because it's a whole change of culture, not just reading labels. It's everything around us has to change.
Well, absolutely, and what I've discovered over the years of teaching nutrition is that we know that the athletes generate a lot of revenue, a lot of money doing endorsements. So as I went to some of the athletes that I knew, they said if I could put together a program, something of substance, they would be more than willing to participate. And so we've had athletes, basketball, football, track, soccer. We've had, the latest team is the Sacramento Monarchs that won the WNBA last year.
Right.
They've been very supportive out in California. We're hoping as we expand this program not only from Wilson but into Ward 8 this fall, we'll get teams like the Mystics, and we'll get the Redskins, we'll get the Wizards. We'll continue reaching out to those groups.
And those positive role models and people like Emily talking about food as fuel. And the one good thing everybody needs to know is on this table, we also have ice cream, some sort of, and it's yogurt and sorbet, but it still satisfies that sweet tooth you need. So it can be done. And we'll have more information about Food for Fuel on our website at WUSA9.com. Emily, congratulations out there doing it and feeling the energy.
Yes.
Greg, thanks for being with us. You're welcome.